Really sad story coming out of the UK. It seems these stories come out of the UK every 6 months now. There's a baby who is very, very ill, who is an 8-month-old little baby who has been granted Italian citizenship and admission to a Vatican hospital because the parents don't want to kill the baby. They want to continue treatment for their precious, beloved child. And the UK government says, no, we're going to kill that baby. No, it's pointless. It's expensive to keep the baby alive. It's pointless. The baby's just going to die at some point. So let's just kill the baby now. And this is the baby, Indi Gregory. The parents say, no, that's awful. And Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni in Italy says, okay, we're going to grant the baby Italian citizenship so that the baby has a right to come to Italy. The Vatican, the Holy See, says we're going to grant the baby admission to Bambino Gesù Hospital so that we can treat the baby. You in the UK don't want to treat the baby? We will treat the baby. Just bring the baby over here. The UK judge says, nope, kill the kid. It means the UK is now essentially executing an Italian citizen against the wishes of Italy, up to and including the Prime Minister. More to the point, the UK government is executing a baby against the wishes of the Pope, against the wishes of the Pope and the baby's parents. It's just awful. It's just absolutely evil. And the hardest part here, other than the death and sadness and grief, the hardest part politically is that the judge probably doesn't know. The judge probably doesn't realize how bad this is. There are a lot of liberals probably don't realize how bad this is. Because in their mind, what they're saying is, look, this 8-month-old baby, terminally ill baby, the baby's not going to survive very long anyway. So what's the point? You're just wasting money and the baby might feel some pain. Maybe. And pain is the worst thing in the world. And suffering is the greatest evil ever. And the whole point of life is to just feel pleasure. And if you can't just live forever, then you might as well just die and be killed. There are a lot of people who think that, consciously or unconsciously. And there are so many false philosophical, anthropological, and theological premises just wrapped up in those flippant statements and those glib intuitions. But people are not conscious of that. That is the consequence of a liberal culture. Right now, go to genucel.com/Knowles, Knowles. Can you believe that Thanksgiving is just 2 weeks away? Thanksgiving, when we celebrate the arrival of the Mayflower here in the United States. Just in time for the holidays, Genucel is offering their best sale of the year. Right now, you can get 70% off Genucel's most popular package, which now includes Genucel 3, their newest under-eye treatment. Genucel 3 will have you looking 10, 15, even 20 years younger. It uses advanced technology to deliver complex vitamins and minerals directly to your face for instant hydration. Say goodbye to fine lines, crow's feet, under-eye bags, and dark spots. The Genucel experience is like no other, but do not just take my word for it. Genucel will have you looking and feeling your absolute best, guaranteed, or your money back. No questions asked. Our talent manager, Tessa, loves Genucel under eye cream. We have the new Genucel 3 product on the way, so she can add this to her skincare routine. You deserve to look and feel your best this holiday season. Go to genucel.com/Knowles, Knowles. Get this incredible holiday discount for 70% off their most popular package. This includes the Genucel 3 and Dark Spot Corrector. Get results in 12 hours or less. The immediate effects are included for free. Genucel.com/Knowles for 70% off plus free priority shipping. Genucel.com/Knowles today. I totally understand how the UK judge came to that conclusion. Well, he's going to die anyway. Might as well be now. Yeah, well, you're going to die anyway, Judge. Should we kill you now? I'm going to die someday. Should we just kill me now? Well, the boy's going to feel pain. Yeah, you feel pain, don't you? Well, should we kill you the next time you feel pain so you don't feel pain anymore? Well, no, come on. It's just the what? Well, the baby's going to die soon. Yeah, maybe. You might die soon. You might walk across the street, get hit by a bus. Well, it's very expensive. Oh, okay. Well, when I think about all the money that we waste in our country, in the UK, everywhere, money that we waste on stupid consumer goods or misguided social services, quote unquote, that actually end up hurting people. When I think about the money that we waste on the surgeries, which is completely preposterous, doesn't achieve a thing, doesn't help these people feel better, is not in alignment with reality, only harms people, violates the Hippocratic Oath, but it's extremely expensive. We waste a ton of money on that so-called medical intervention, but we can't spend a little extra money to keep this baby alive a few more days? You won't even let the baby go seek treatment elsewhere? That's the consequence of a liberal religion. It's not a religion. Religion is a habit of virtue that inclines the will to give to God what he deserves. It's a false imitation of a religion. It's an ideology. And inasmuch as a country loses its religion, it's going to fall into this stuff because people act with prejudice necessarily. People don't just consciously think about every single thing they're going to do. Should I have pancakes or waffles this morning? Well, let me examine the benefits and costs of each. Let me write a long essay comparing the pros and cons. Let me consider the ingredients and what that will mean. No one does. You just, I don't know, you say, I don't know, I guess we'll eat pancakes today. We eat pancakes on Tuesdays. That's what we're going to do. Well, people have the same habitual behaviors and prejudices when it comes to moral calculation. So you could pass a law, that would be a good start, to say, no, don't kill babies in the UK or elsewhere. But ultimately, Tim Scott is right. It's the moment of the debate that went almost totally unnoticed, but it's probably the best part of that debate last night, when Tim Scott said, look, our country just is Christian. Our country is Christian, or it's not our country. It'll be a different country. There are plenty of countries that are not Christian, and it'll just be like one of those. But if we want our country, even if you're not Christian, even if you don't think you're Christian or you don't consciously believe in this stuff, if you like the way our country has been in the past up until the present, you can't throw out the animating spirit that animates the country as the soul animates the body. Man, what a great clip that was. Now, hey, hold up. Ring that bell. Subscribe to the Michael Knowles podcast. See you next time.